Hey, what is going on everyone? It's Abyss, and today we are back with yet another 2K World Total video. I don't really know why so many people are requesting me to do these over and over and over again, but as long as you guys are enjoying them, I have no problem producing them. And of course, I actually do enjoy PKing in 2K Worlds. It's always really fun to kill people that are high skill total. You never know what you're going to get. Usually it's over 1 mil almost every single time. So for me, I just genuinely like to see what I'm going to be PKing. Now, if you're wondering what's going on in this background clip, I was trying to record a Mage Bank intro, and of course, these guys just randomly happened to be a Mage Bank and decided to try and attack me, so I figured, why not just make this the intro instead? But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like, make sure to hit that sub button, and comment with your username down below for a chance to win an Armadyl Godsword. And without further ado, guys, let's get to the PKing, and I do hope you guys enjoy. So I decided to start off PKing in the 2200 worlds. I went up to Callisto and I immediately found this guy right here who was in multi with some Proselyte and Dragon Boots. And right off the bat, we're making nearly 800k on the first very easy kill. Trying to get people at Venanatis in 2K Worlds, since the majority of the players are maxed or nearly maxed and they're just pet hunting at this point, basically you can lose the kill very easily since the green dragons are just straight south, or they'll run around in the Venanatis, so you have to try and KO them as soon as possible, which doesn't always make for the most entertaining clips, but it is actually very good loot. Pretty much every time I go in PK in 2K Worlds, I'm usually live streaming it. That way it's easy for me to find a TBer and also show my community what type of stuff there is out there in 2K Worlds. So I have to be very careful when it comes to baits, because clans like Frontline and of course even Rot all have accounts with 2K total or higher. Most of their members actually all have max capes. So I have to be very careful about baits and stuff as well, as you will see later in the video. But this guy here was in some pretty good loot, so I was trying to make sure that I could actually get the kill while not running my supplies too low to the point where a team would log in and end up killing me for nearly 1 bill worth of gear. And yes, with just 4 seconds left on his half TB, we did manage to get the kill, which means if I splashed that attack, he definitely would have lived, and I would not be looting this very juicy kill that you see on your screen right now. But because this guy decided to bring D-Claws as his spec wep, he was risking his toxic staff, which meant he was actually risking just over 12 mil, giving us a very nice kill to start off the video. Alright, somebody recruit the spider to the clan chat because he just helped us get a kill. Alright, that's not too bad, another 750k. So a couple minutes ago, if you remember, I talked about getting sniped by clans in 2K worlds, and this is actually very common. A lot of the really good clans nowadays, like Frontline for example, will mass up like 30 people and they all have max capes. They can come in pretty much any risk they want because there's almost no fear of being hit by another team or anything like that, simply because nobody can really help me or really hit them because of the lack of people in the game that actually have that ability to come to these worlds. So I'm pretty much all by myself here. I get hit with a full TB on login, and I have to basically tank this entire team of max gear guys completely by myself. So that's some pretty good RNG. I have about 45 seconds left on the TB. I have 3.5, 4 brews almost, and this guy in the Fallen says run to level 1 for fun. So I decided to just go ahead and do it. What could go wrong? And I'm going to be honest, this could have gone a lot worse than what happened. Alright, as you can see, we obviously lived, but if this isn't a clear example of how magic defense and magic in general on this game is absolutely broken and needs to be reworked so that you don't splash that much, then I don't know what is. I mean, I have really good mage defense, but there's no reason that they should have splashed in max gear for 20 levels straight. Every time I make one of these 2K World videos, I always get asked why do I never include clips from the Chaos Altar. Now, really, I try my best to get clips here, but every time I attack somebody, they always just have 28 bones and they really just die for nothing. But this time in particular, I came across another PKer at the altar, and me and him decided to fight. I don't know what it is, but every time I run into a PKer in the 2K worlds, they always forget an anti-venom, and it's always the reason that they die. Guys, bring an anti-venom. Is literally so important and so helpful. It will save you so much food worth of damage. guys, so from those 2 kills, we made 1.3 mil loot, and this is why Venanatis is one of my favorite spots to PK. Super easy to get the TB, super easy to finish the kill, super easy to make money. After killing everyone over at Venanatis, we decided to head back over to Venanatis and see if there were more people PVMing. Alright, that was a pretty easy kill, and honestly, PKing at Venanatis is definitely the best money maker that you could probably find as far as PKing goes. When it comes to PKing in 2K Worlds, these guys here always have a lot of loot on them. They're very easy to kill because they have very low defense bonuses, and this kill here was over 600k, and it took nearly, I don't know, 5 seconds to actually get. When I'm PKing at Venanatis in 2K Worlds, basically I have 2 ways of actually acquiring the kill. Option A, if the person is in multi, me and my TBer will rush down immediately and just TB them and freeze them, kill them in multi, and it is what it is. Option 2, if they're killing the spider and they're in single, I have to wait for them to actually kill the spider before rushing in, simply because if I don't, the spider will PJ me off. So while we were waiting for this guy to get the kill, he actually ended up getting a dragon pickaxe, which is the best item outside of the pet that you can actually get from Venanatis. And just like that, we hit him with a huge Dragon Claw spec, nearly 400 XP. We took him out the game. We got the Dragon Pickaxe. We got all of his Ether. I don't know if he didn't protect item or if he had 4 items on him and he did protect item. Either way, this was a massive kill. We got nearly 7 mil loot off of him. And yeah, I really hope he wasn't an Iron Man, because if he did, then that would really suck. Alright guys, so we're going to wrap up the video with this one final clip, and I'm not going to lie, this here was probably the most sketchy situation I have ever been in, especially when it comes to PKing in 2200 Worlds. So right off the bat, I'm noticing this guy here made no attempt to actually try and get in single. For some reason, he's letting us hit him in multi. He's not praying melee, which is what the spider is actually using on him and has the most potential to damage him. So right off the bat, I was feeling a little bit sketched about this whole situation. Then, of course, I had to factor in the fact that I had been PKing here for quite a while, and this here had potential to be alluring to some teams watching me run in multi to loot all these kills. So as you can see, I'm just kind of hitting the spider, questioning if I should even waste my time running in for nearly 1 or maybe 2 mil loot. Now, of course, guys, I've been PKing a very long time, so it's almost like I have a sixth sense for these types of situations. I've seen them unfold so many times. I decided to run in, but I paid attention to the minimap the entire time. As soon as I saw the white dots, I teleported out, and well, we saved ourselves 1 bill. Alright guys, we are going to pick the winner of the AGS giveaway from the last video right now. So let's just load up all the comments. We had a total of 622 comments on the last video. That's actually pretty good. That's nearly halfway. Actually, it's over halfway to 1,000. So let's load these up really quick and randomly pick a winner. And we got X the Katsuki, or some kind of anime name. You have just won yourself a very nice Armino God Sword. So Wesley, all you got to do is message me either in-game, on Discord, on Twitter, come into my Twitch chat, or find a way to communicate with me, and I have an AGS waiting with your name on it. Alrighty guys, and that is going to be it for the video today. Thank you guys so much for watching if you did make it to the end of the video. Now, I just wanted to ask you guys a couple questions before we end off here, so just leave a comment down below with your username to win the AGS, and of course, just let me know what you guys think about these ideas. So, idea number 1, I'm currently in 600 mil, 500 mil debt. I was in 11 bill, but unfortunately, well actually very fortunately for me, I ended up making a lot of money back. I've been winning some stakes, and I've gotten quite a few big PKs recently, so we've been PKing and making that money back. However, guys, I was trying to think of a cool way to end off the debt before I decide to never take debt again, and quite honestly try my best to quit staking for good, but unfortunately, we're not all the way there yet. So I have 2 options, guys. Number 1, I can continue with what I'm doing and just try and make money and then stake and then, you know, obviously pay people back. But like I said, we have paid off 10.5 bill of debt, and we currently have nearly 500 or 600 mil left. I was trying to think of maybe other ways that I can pay that off rather than just staking and regular PKing. I was thinking maybe just doing a whole bunch of 2K World videos and trying to make a series of making that last 500 to 600 mil to pay everybody off. Usually in 2K Worlds, kills are anywhere between 1 to 3 mil, and sometimes you get lucky like you saw in these videos, and they're even more. These are basically all the kills I got in basically maybe a day, day and a half of PKing in 2K Worlds, so they can definitely be very lucrative if you actually try your best to make that money. If that's something you guys would be interested in seeing, me paying off the rest of my debt simply by PKing in 2K Worlds and just stacking up all the loot, that's definitely something I can do, but I want to know in the comments if that's something that you guys actually would like to see. The other thing I wanted to just kind of talk about was PKing in 2K Worlds in general. I get a lot of requests to continue making these videos. You guys seem to really enjoy them, and I want to know if that's something that you guys want to see as well in the future, or if I should take a break and start PKing and uploading some regular content that I was uploading previously. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of the video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I don't know, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.